Alright, so here we are once again in the dark wood. So, hopefully, what we can do is get through this as fast as we can. I would really like to finish this up and at least get down to Andariel. I would really hope to get to the end of this chapter, but I don't think that that's gonna happen. I've got a lot of other things that I need to do tonight, so I'm probably going to turn this into maybe like an hour, hour and a half sitting, and then get off the night. What I will do is I'm going to really try as hard as I can to get to the outer sanctum, or the outer cloister, I believe is what it's called. It's the outer something. Anyways, I'm going to get to the first waypoint in the monastery. And then, oh, go away. And then I'll probably finish up there, at least for tonight. Or maybe something like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out. Let's see here. Alright, they have a shine. No, they don't have a shine. Okay. Blocking is so nice. I like it when I actually block attacks. Makes me feel like I'm super badass. Ah, there we are. Oh, go away, die, you son of a dick. So yeah, Targe is paladin only. There's a few other weapons like that that are paladin only as well. A lot of the times they will only give, like, you know, oh, resistance to, like, resist all plus 10 or, you know, something like that, and then they'll give you, know, like, maybe strength plus 2. They give you very basic enchantments, but there are other times where you'll actually get the God, I hate these guys, where you'll actually get like paladin skill bonuses on them, which is what you're looking for. Now mind you, don't get me wrong, the ability to shaman. The ability to get, like, you know, bonuses to all those resistances is amazing. And it's really helpful come nightmare mode, and especially in hell mode, because in nightmare mode you automatically start out with, I think, minus 30 or so to all of your resistances. So if you have 0 resistance on, that was nice, on like going into it, like say you go into it and you just take off all your gear, you don't have any resistance items on at all, what'll happen is that you'll start off with minus 30 to each one of those resistances, and that makes it so that your life is extremely hard versus any sort of magic. Like you'll run into a lot of magic casters come like the second act, and especially in the third act as well. Like there's a lot of magic casters, so you have to keep an eye out for that. Try to get your resistance up as much as you can. There is a quest in Horogath that is I believe the 4th quest that you do, or maybe it's the 3rd quest, but it's basically find this girl, and then once you find her, you like give her this potion, she's frozen, and then you go back to this girl, this woman named Mala, and she gives you a scroll of resistance or something like that, and basically what that does is it increases all of your resistance by 10, which is pretty useful, especially on normal mode, because your resistances are already just at 0. You don't get any like minuses or anything like that. So the fact that your resistance just goes straight up to 10 on all of them is pretty nice. Now, most of the time you're not going to have to really worry about your resistance at this point. You just want to get the equipment and the ability to kill them all, or to kill monsters. Anyway, so this is the Tree of Infus, and it is always guarded by this guy, treehead, woodfist. And he is extra strong, which means he can probably beat me down in like 3 or 4 hits. And I don't know if he has stone. No, he doesn't have stone skin, but it doesn't make any difference. Let's see here. Okay, so he's down, but you can see that his minions are also enchanted with extra strength. Alright, so they're down. That wasn't too bad. That was actually pretty easy. Put that there. The gloves. Pick up the rejuve. Healing. Okay, so I'm actually going to need to drop something here. I'm going to lose this charge because I do need to pick up this scroll. Alright, so Tree of Infus.
This tree bristles with magic.
Take the scroll of infus to Akara. Okay. So yes, this is the one of the last steps to getting Cain.
Ah, very good. I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairn stones and touch them in the order that I have written.
Alright, so go to the cairn stones in the stony field, touch the stones in the order. So basically what this does is it tells me how to touch them. So 1 up, 2 down, 0. 1 up, 2 down, 0. It's back here. Okay, so there's the cairn stones. Oh, I feel weird. Usually most of the times I'm used to having a minion all around, so it feels bizarre not to have one. Alright, so 1 up, 2 down, 0. Find and rescue Deckard Cain. Shouldn't be too hard. Let me get this son's brains in here.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
So if you didn't already know this, Tristram is the city in the first game. Now mind you, is really different right now. Like if you actually play Diablo 1, you'll see that like the village is not like this at all. Expect a hit. And yeah, Gorebang, that's a good name. That guy is a pro. He is beast. He has beast mode activated with that name. Yeah, it's the town from the first game. And basically what happened there was that's like where Diablo first showed up. That was, I think, during the Sin War, and it had just ended, I think, or something along those lines. Oh, I hate this guy. This is one of the NPCs from the first game. His name is Griswald. He sells you all of like your weapons and stuff from the first game, obviously. And he was probably my favorite character just because he was like a Scottish badass. You can see that I'm trying to avoid him right now, and that's because he's a unique monster. He's not like or he's like a rare monster, I guess you could say. Like these guys I consider them to be uniques over rare, or maybe they're rares and he's unique, because basically what he is like oh god, I'm gonna die. He's like a super special sort of monster, I guess you can say. Is he extra? No, he's enchanted, so he's probably... Oh, was a really close call just then. Yeah, I almost died. Alright, so let's pop another potion. Alright, he's dead. Griswold's a douche. At least in this game, he will bash your brains in. Oh, Griswold, there you go. Okay, preserved head. Hang on to it because it might actually be worth something. Most of this other stuff I don't really need. Usually I would pick it up, but just because I don't have any room in my inventory and I don't want to go down back to town just yet. Okay, so let's see here. Move further up. There is this guy. Done. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess I accidentally activated it. That I just did there, where all that growth's coming from, is from a character named Wirt, and Wirt was from the first game as well. Pretty much everything or anyone that's here was from the first game, and basically the story behind Wirt is like his like mother or father died or something, and then he became just like a rogue kind of kid. And what he did was he would find strange items and try to sell them to you, but he would charge like 5,000 gold just to look at the item. And back in Diablo 1, it was a pain in the butt because 5,000 gold was considered one stack. And instead of this game here, where your gold just piles up in here, your gold would literally be one stack of 5,000 gold, one stack of 5,000 gold, one stack of 5,000 gold. Most of the people who have played Diablo 1 know that, and they probably agree with me that it was a pain in the ass. But, for the time, I guess, you know, it was like, you know, the way that you think to carry your money. But, oh, this guy's lightning enchanted, isn't he? Oh, he is too. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna take that last hit on him. But, yeah, so I guess, like, they killed him and they gave him... they just killed him off in this...
I can't carry anymore.
And I just looted his body. I looted a child's dead body, basically. I am a terrible human being. I don't feel like I'm a good person anymore. In fact, I'm going to hope that by killing these demonic beings, I will redeem myself.
Deckard Cain, leave quickly.
Oh, you're dead. Don't even try it. Okay, so we just rescued Deckard Cain. I know that was really anticlimactic for like what it was, but yeah. Visit Cain Akara and the Rogue Encampment. So let's see, we'll open that up, go back, and there's Cain.
Good to see you.
Deckard Cain.
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge. Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression.
Alright, basically what that was is that he starts talking about the hero from the last game, which I'm pretty sure they just went with the warrior because all the endings were pretty much the same, save for like the last cutscene where they replaced, you know, a man's scream with a woman's scream. Depending on whether you played the sorcerer and the warrior or the rogue. So yeah, basically what happened was the warrior took the soul stone and did something with it, and then with that he like became possessed, and now like he is apparently like in this conflict within himself between him, like his soul and Diablo, and that's sort of what's going on. And now like he's roaming across the countryside for whatever reason. Anyways, so I'm going to cut it off here for now. I have to go and take care of some errands really quick. So hopefully I will be back and we can finish this up. At least I got Kane, and now I can identify all of my items for free without having to buy identification scrolls all the time anymore. Yeah! Alright, have a good one, guys.